Hello everyone, this is Janica for those who didn't know me, and for today's video we will tackle about the tips for the interview for your green card application and what are the questions that they've asked me during my interview. So first we will talk about the tips. So the first steps that I want you to prepare is that you need to make sure that you bring all the documents that you have, such as your original government ID, passport, driver's license, marriage certificate, and birth certificate. Don't forget to bring your updated income tax if you filed jointly this year. Bring some evidence to prove that your marriage is in good faith and not a fake one, such as the evidence like pictures and some conversation that you have in your first date, something like that. If you follow the checklist from your notice document, you will be just fine. Second is you need to wear proper attire or some casual clothes. Third is that you need to be at least 30 minutes before your interview. Lastly, you need to be confident to answer all the questions that they ask. Next, we will tackle about my experience during my interview day. So they scheduled us during the afternoon in downtown at exactly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We arrived in downtown at exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we had a small lunch, and after that we go to the center at 1:30. You will go to scanner and metal detector where you will put all your things and they will scan you. It is similar to an airport. I took my shoes off before I entered because I use high heels. But I think if you're going to use flat shoes, it is okay not to take it off. And then we went upstairs and we waited in line with my spouse. Then the officer checked the document that they have, which is the appointment notice. And then the officer told us to wait in door 2, which is the door in front of the office of the USCIS entrance. And then one officer called our name for 10 minutes of waiting. He said that he needs to check all the evidence that we bought, and we waited for another 15 minutes. And after waiting, he called us our name, and that's the time he started the interview. We entered to his office and he needs our IDs, which is my passport and my spouse, his driver's license. And we took an oath, which is we will answer the question in the best of our abilities, and we said we do. Then after that, he questioned me first from my Form 485, which is in Part 9, the general eligibility and admissibility ground. Make sure that you familiarize all the question and all your answers from your Form 485. Then he took my picture, my signature, and my fingerprints. And then after that, he told us to interview us separately. So we were shocked. And so my husband first, and I waited there outside for another 30 minutes in waiting area. Then my turn. During the time of my interview, he asked me first about my full name and my date of birth. Then he asked me about my relationship towards my husband, which are when and where we met for the first time, where we had our wedding ceremony, where I lived before I married, if I work, what kind of work do I have. And then he asked me about how many ceiling fan in the house, how many bedroom, how many beds, and how many TV that we have. If we have pets, what are their names and how many litter box they use. He asked me about which side of the bed do I slept in our bedroom, how many cabinets do we have in our house, how many drawer in the cabinets, and which side of the drawer is the socks. During those questions, he wanted me to draw the bed and the cabinets for how many drawer on it. So far, the interview went well. It is because the officer is very kind but serious. In my opinion, he did that type of question. It is because he wants to know that the marriage are real, in good faith, and not a fake. Lastly, he told me that the overall interview was pretty good. He just want to review all the forms that we applied. I asked him slightly if we passed the interview, and then he said that I think so. And he approved the petition first on that day. Then after 3 days, we got the update from the portal that he approved the adjustment of status. And then after a day, I got another update from the portal that the card already was produced. And then after 13 days, I got the real ID, which is my green card. And then that's it. That was all my experience during my interview. So I just want to say to those couples that are waiting for their upcoming interview, I wish you all the best, and I hope that they will approve your application and it will go smoothly. If you have a question, please comment down below, and I will do my best to give you some answer. If you like this video, please like and share to my YouTube channel for more video updates. God bless us all. Till we meet again, folks. Peace out.